couple stories. This is a guy named Paul McElellan. He is a marketing guy. This time was in Dallas, Texas. He's now in Canada. But anyway, a couple days after the holidays, Paul goes into his local Kohl's, probably to return a holiday gift or buy a gift, and the Kohl's is a disaster. And it's the 21st century, so what do you do when you see a disaster? You take pictures with your cell phone, right? And then, because you're a marketing blogger, you put it on your blog. And so he has all these pictures of this, just this disastrous Kohl's. And what happens in social media, because everything is instantly shareable, is other bloggers pick up on the topic and they start writing about it. So myself and many others grabbed onto Paul's post and added their twist to the story. So about 15 days later, Kohl's finally gets wind of the story. And they leave a voicemail message on Paul's machine. And one of the things that Kohl's did, they made a classic mistake, was they handled this by PR committee. And so one of the things that social media is all about is transparency and authenticity and being yourself and being a real human being. So the VP of Public Relations left this message on Paul's machine. Now tell me if you talk this way. Please know that it is our top priority to provide you and all of our customers a quality shopping experience. Because we all utter that phrase on a regular basis. I'm very sorry that you recently encountered an unacceptable store environment and from your pictures, clearly not up to our standards. So you know she's reading this and they sat around the table and read it, right? I have advised our senior level management, they've been made aware and they are highly committed to addressing it. So thanks again for letting me know. I do appreciate hearing from you and we do value your patronage. So it's the 21st century, so what does Paul do? He puts it on his blog and he makes fun of it. And hundreds of other bloggers are chiming in. That's nothing compared to what happens next. The Kohl's employees from across the land find out about Paul's blog. Took me about an hour to find one I would read out loud. Alejandra has to say, I started working at Kohl's last summer and I learned very quickly that people suck. I don't mean that just the customers suck, but the associates suck too. Mainly because some of the ones I work with bitch and complain about stupid crap and or do nothing to help. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Kohl's employees took this as their opportunity to vent. And they told with vivid detail what you people do in dressing rooms, what you leave in dressing rooms, on and on and on. They had quite a bit to say about the management of Kohl's. All the while, Kohl's is paying no attention. Never jumps back into the conversation. So you think to yourself, you know what? I never heard of this before. I didn't know. We have a Kohl's here. Why does this matter? Why is this a big deal? Google knows. So let's say you want to go to Kohl's and you don't know the hours. So you Google Kohl's. Here's the one they bought. Here's number 2. And then you see Hurricane Kohl's. Number 3 on Google. So if you click on it because you're curious, 5 hours later of fascinating reading, you will drive your car to Target. That's why this matters.